मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे गुड के 24/7 लाइव घर हो या ऑफिस हो या ऑन द ड्राइव फ्रीक्वेंसी है ये फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
Friends School Quiz. School Quiz. Friends School Quiz. Season 11. Season 11. Playground India.
It's almost 9:30 a.m. on 16th February and we are starting the fifth quarterfinal of Friends School Quiz Season 11 Junior GK Playground India. Good Sunday morning and welcome to FSQ Season 11 Playground India with schools from other metro cities joining in right from the first match. In the Playground India senior season, we have had the prestigious Richmond Global New Delhi, Delhi World Public School Greater Noida, the Cathedral and John Connon School Mumbai, Chirek International Hyderabad, and Dr. Graham's Homes Kalimpong. In the junior season, so far we have had the Ariman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning Uttarakhand, Jain International Nagpur, Maharashtra, Doon International Dehradun. We have had the Bishop Cotton Boys School from Bengaluru, and we have had the Narayana School from Fulbari and the DN Wisdom Tree School from Bhubaneswar. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, to yet another exciting episode of FSQ Season 11 as I, Indrani Krish Banik, take on the mantle of quiz host in this exciting quarterfinal only on 91.9 Friends FM. This is a simulcast as we are streaming live on the Facebook page of Friends FM and going live on air on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by hitting like with your comments and shares. In this episode, we have two teams, one of whom have qualified directly from the pre-quarterfinals and another team which is a wild card entry which has entered as a result of the walkover of another team. So let's get introduced to the teams, but before that, let us take a look at our semi-finalist tally so far. In the semi-finals already, La Martiniere for boys from Kolkata, the Bishop Cotton Boys School from Bengaluru, Jain International School from Nagpur, Maharashtra, and La Martiniere for girls, Kolkata. Who will be entering the semi-finals from today's match? But before that, let's get introduced to the players. First up is APJ School, and APJ School is represented first by Ibrahim. Hi, Ibrahim. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Hi, ma'am. I'm very much fine. How are you? I am Ibrahim Siraj, representing the APJ School Park Street in this quiz. We are lucky to have participated in this quiz since we were not in the top 8 initially, but due to the other schools not being able to attend the quiz, we are here. So we are going to make the best of the opportunity.
Absolutely. And Ibrahim's partner is Shubham Swain. Shubham, welcome to the show. Please introduce yourself once
Good
again.
morning, everyone. My name is Shubham Swain of Class 8B. I'm representing APJ School Park Street of Kolkata. My hobbies are playing chess and reading storybooks, and I'm glad to get another opportunity as a wildcard entry in this competition, and I'm willing to give my best.
That's what always matters, Shubham, willing to give your best. And that was a wonderful introduction. Shubham, what storybook are you reading right now?
I'm reading some comics.
Yeah, tell us.
Ma'am, now I'm reading Chainsaw Man.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. And joining APJ Park Street in this fifth and decisive quarterfinal, which is a knockout match, mind you, is the Manuskriti School all the way from Faridabad. And representing the Manuskriti School, first we have Udita. Udita, welcome to the show. Tell
Thank
us
you,
something
ma'am.
about yourself.
Good morning, everyone. I am Udita Verma. I study in grade 7 in Manasriti School, Faridabad. My hobbies include swimming, dancing, and singing. I am very excited and honored to be selected for the quarterfinals.
Absolutely. Manuskriti made it to the quarterfinals with a very high score of 400. Am I right, Udita?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. And Udita's partner is Yadvi Sharan, also from the Manuskriti school.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Yadvi, a grade 7 student from Manaskriti School, Faridabad, Haryana, and I'm thrilled to be part of the school quiz and delighted to have qualified for the quarterfinals. I look forward to applying my knowledge in this competition and learn new things from this incredible opportunity.
Thank you, Yadvi. That was a wonderful introduction, and I'm sure we are all going to learn something new today. And without further ado, we are going to enter round one. And round one, as we all know, is power play. Take your big shot. So here comes round one, power play.
Round 1. Power play. Take your big shots.
Plus 100 for direct, plus 50 for bonus. In this round, your questions come alive on the screen in front of you, and you have to select 1 out of 4 multiple choice options. And first, we have APJ Park Street. APJ Park Street, look sharp. Your question coming up on the screen right now. And your question is, which of these famous celebrity wives are also top qualified lawyers? Which of these famous celebrity wives are also top qualified lawyers? Your options are A. Usha Vance, Second Lady of the USA. Option B. Hillary Clinton, ex-First Lady of the USA. Option C. Amal Clooney, wife of George Clooney. And option D. All of the above. APJ Park Street, no hurry, you can discuss and select your preferred option.
Shubham, do you think all of these?
Yes, same.
You want to know that?
Yes, why not?
All right, APJ, so which option are you locking?
Ma'am, option D, all of the above.
APJ is locking option D, all of the above. And let us see if that answer is correct. Yes, option D, all of the above is correct. And APJ gets 100 points. Usha Vance, the current Second Lady of the USA, is a law graduate. Hillary Clinton is a law graduate, top lawyer of her times. Amal Clooney, wife of the celebrated movie star George Clooney, is a top lawyer specializing in international affairs. And of course, the correct option was all of the above. So Manaskriti School, Faridabad, this is your question coming up. And your question is, which of these are not in or near Reykjavik? So, you know, Iceland is no longer just a niche destination for explorers, but it is on every traveler's bucket list. Which of these attractions would you not find in or near Reykjavik, which is the capital of Iceland? And your options are Husavik, which is the whale capital of Europe. Option B, Golden Circle. Option C, Lapland. And option D, Blue Lagoon.
What do
Which
you
of
think, Yadvi?
I think it can be Lapland.
Should we lock it in?
Yeah, I think. Ma'am,
Okay.
we would like to lock option C, Lapland.
Manaskriti School Faridabad would like to lock option C, Lapland, and let us see how they are doing. Option C, Lapland is the correct option. 100 points to Manaskriti School Faridabad. And do you know where Lapland is? That is for you to find out. Husavik, as I said, is the whale capital of Europe. The Golden Circle and Blue Lagoon are all in or near Reykjavik, but Lapland is not in or near Reykjavik or not even in Iceland. So where is Lapland? That is a question that I'm throwing open to the audience, and if we get some answers, I will read them out to you. In the meanwhile, after the first round, we have 100 all, and with that kind of a tight scoring pattern, right from the first ball, we are moving into the second round, top spin. Spin is our round on entertainment, movies, and music. And the rules: 100 for direct, 50 for bonus. APJ Park Street, your question coming up. And your question is, can you name the sequel to Avatar, The Way of the Water, and the third installment in the Avatar film series? Ibrahim, can I get your answer? Questions are not repeated. APJ are not give. Yes, APJ, can I have your answer?
How do you know that?
Ma'am, can we discuss?
Of course, you can discuss, but your time is
Ibrahim.
up. So you have to give the answer now. APJ, you have to give the answer now, and you have not given me any answer, so I have no option.
Start The Way of Life.
Your answer is The Way of Life. The Way of Life is incorrect, and I move on the rebound to Manasriti School, Faridabad. Manasriti School, Faridabad, can you give me the answer?
Ma'am, actually, if you could repeat the question once again, it would be
The
better.
question is not repeated as we are in an online format, and also we are racing against time to complete the quiz. So you heard the question clearly the first time, and I also explained the question. So no answer coming from either APJ or Manasriti School, Faridabad. Let me throw that open to the audience, and we are going to come back with the answer for that question. Meanwhile, the correct answer to where is Lapland is also awaited from the audience. And here is your question, Manasriti School, Faridabad. And your direct question in Top Spin, the entertainment round, is how is the Korean pop group Bangtan Boys better known as an acronym? You can discuss openly, so have your mics on and talk to each other. Both teams are on 100 points, and I am awaiting your answer.
BTS.
BTS is absolutely right. BTS is also known as the Bangtan Boys, a South Korean boy band formed in 2010. And who's the most famous player of BTS? Yadvi and Udita.
Kang Taeyong and Jungkook.
Jungkook is all our favorites. So the band consists of Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, who co-write or co-produce much of their material. Originally a hip-hop group, they expanded their musical style to incorporate a wide range of genres, while their lyrics have focused on subjects including mental health, the troubles of school-age youth, and coming of age. Their discography and adjacent work has also referenced literature, philosophy, psychology, and includes an alternate universe storyline. BTS debuted in 2013 with the single album Too Cool for School. BTS released their first Korean and Japanese language studio albums Dark and Wild and Wake Up respectively in 2014. The group's second Korean studio album Wings in 2016 was their first to sell 1 million copies in South Korea. By 2017, BTS had crossed into the global music market and led the Korean wave into the United States, becoming the first Korean ensemble to receive a gold certification from the Recording Industry Association of America for their single Mic Drop, as well as their first act from South Korea to top the Billboard 200 with their studio album Love Yourself. Tae 2018 In 2020, BTS became the fastest group since the Beatles to chart 4 US #1 albums in less than 2 years, with Love Yourself Answer becoming the first Korean album certified platinum by the RIAA. In the same year, they also became the first all South Korean act to reach #1 on both the Billboard Hot 100 and the Billboard Global 200 with their Grammy-nominated single Dynamite. So that's a lot of info about BTS, the Bangtan Boys, starring who else but Jungkook. All right, so Team B, Manuskriti School, Faridabad put 100 points on their board and take their total score to what? We are going to find out after the break. And before going on the break, let me share with you that the answer to the question, can you name the sequel to Avatar, The Way of Water, and the third installment in the Avatar film series? It is Avatar, Fire and Ash. Simple, after water, it was fire. Avatar, Fire and Ash is the upcoming epic sequence to the film Avatar, The Way of Water, co-produced, co-edited, co-written and directed by none other than James Cameron. And on that note, we are going to take a short break. Stay tuned for the scores plus 2 more cool rounds just after this break as we play these messages from our partners and our quizzers gather their wits. This is Indrani Krish Bani, and I will see you on the other side of this little break of Friends School Quiz Playground India quarterfinal match.
Frequency friends की.
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919friendsfm podcast.
দিল্লির ছোলে ভাটুরে, মুম্বাইয়ের বড়া পাও আর কলকাতার কফি হাউসের কফি, এই তিনটের কম্বিনেশন একসঙ্গে হলে কেমন হয়? ওয়েল, শুনতে হবে ফ্রেন্ডস কিচেন উইথ মি অরিজিৎ দিস সানডে from 10 AM to 11 AM only on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
Upgrade and experience the badass drive with Kia Seltos HTK optional with dual pane panoramic sunroof, 8-inch touchscreen infotainment with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, cruise control as standard. That too at an incredible price of rupees 12.99 lakhs. Walk into the nearest Kia showroom and drive home with your Seltos today. TNC apply.
Kia, movement that inspires.
টাটা মোটরসের সঙ্গে এই নতুন বছর নতুন উপহারে এগিয়ে চলুন সাফল্যের পথে।
এই নতুন বছরটাকে আরো বিশেষ করে আর খুশিতে ভরিয়ে তুলতে টাটা মোটরস নিয়ে এসেছে কমার্শিয়াল ভেহিকল টাটা এস, ইন্ট্রা আর যোদ্ধাতে মাত্র 2.99% কম সুদের হারে, আর প্রতিটা কেনাকাটায় বিশেষ উপহার যেমন 10 গ্রাম গোল্ড কয়েন, 5 গ্রাম গোল্ড কয়েন, মোটরসাইকেল, এলইডি টিভি, রেফ্রিজারেটর, স্মার্ট ওয়াচ, মানে 1,70,000 পর্যন্ত সুনিশ্চিত লাভ।
তো এই নতুন সুযোগের সুবিধা নিন আর কামাল করে দেখান।
টাটা মোটরস পিকআপস, তো আর দেরি কিসের? আজই আপনার কাছে টাটা মোটরস কমার্শিয়াল ভেহিকলস ডিলারশিপে আসুন বা কল করুন 1800-209-7979। নিয়ম শর্ত প্রযোজ্য।
Friends School Quiz. Friends School Quiz, Season 11. Playground India.
Welcome back to Friends School Quiz Playground India Season 11 with your quiz host Indrani Krish Banik right here on 91.9 Friends FM, where we are going live on air on your fab frequency and also being simulcast on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM. When you left us, we were in the 5th quarterfinal with APJ School Park Street and Manuskriti School Faridabad. We are going to take a look at the score shortly. But before that, let's talk about our audience. They are showing us a lot of love. Siddharth Das says, best of luck to all the participants. And Siddharth Das also says, Friends School Quiz, love. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for loving our show, Siddharth. And Amrit Bose says, good morning and best of luck to our participants. Good morning, Mr. Bose. Adrian Rosina says, Lapland is in northern Finland. That is right, Adrian. Thank you so much for answering that. And now we are going back to our quarterfinal match and taking a look at the scores. So from the first round, APJ Park Street have 100 points. They have no points from the second round, which means APJ Park Street are on a total of 100 points. Team B Manusriti School Faridabad have 100 points from the first round and 100 points from the second round. So they are on 200, but there's plenty of quizzing left. We are exactly at the halfway point, and we are now going to move into round 3 straight drive, which is our round on sports. So here you go. Round 3 straight drive is a round where you can hit out 100 for direct and 50 for bonus. This round is mostly a weekly news cover-up of the sports achievements throughout the world. So, question coming up for APJ School Park Street. APJ School Park Street. Which team soared to a crushing 40-22 Super Bowl victory? Hi, Ibrahim. I would like you to look at me, please, and just sit back. Thank you so much. Which team soared to a crushing 40-22 Super Bowl victory over the Kansas City Chiefs last Sunday? As you know, security was the biggest concern ahead of Sunday's Super Bowl, the 59th edition of the National Football League's championship match. It took place at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans 41 days after a truck attack on Bourbon Street saw 15 people die. Philadelphia quarterback Jalen Hurts threw for 2 touchdowns. Can you name the winning team? I'm waiting for your answer. APJ School, Park Street. I think you are trying to say something, Ibrahim, but you are on mute. Yes.
I don't know anything. Let's just do Eagle. That's
You don't know the answer. Okay.
Ma'am, Eagle. We want to log it. Eagles.
You want to log Eagles. Eagles is the correct answer. And Philadelphia quarterback Jalen Hurts threw for 2 touchdowns and he was awarded the man of the match. And can anyone tell me, with no points going, by the way, 100 points to APJ, what was very special about this Super Bowl match? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, was it Jason Kelsey competing against Travis Kelsey?
No, there was something which was a historic first that happened in this match. So let me share with you that US President Donald Trump became the country's first sitting leader to attend the Super Bowl. So that's enough of the Super Bowl, and I hope you are having a super Sunday right here on Friends School Quiz with APJ School from Park Street, Kolkata, and Manusriti School from Faridabad. So APJ have put up 100 points on the board with their answer of Eagles. And Manusriti School, this is your question coming up, and this is a sitter. Can you name the Indian badminton player who is a former world junior #1, a bronze medalist at the World Championships, a gold medalist at the Thomas Cup, a silver medalist at the Asian Games, and a gold and silver medalist at the Commonwealth Games? And we are talking about a gentleman here. So we are talking about India's top badminton player, world junior #1, bronze medalist at World Championship, and gold and silver medalist at the Commonwealth Games. Indian badminton player, we are talking about a gentleman. Question for Manusriti School, Faridabad. Your 10 seconds thinking time starts now. For our audience, there is a trivia, and the trivia will be coming up a little later. Yadvi and Udita, do I have any answer from you?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it Manraj Singh?
Manraj Singh is not the correct answer. The question moves on the rebound to APJ Park Street for 50 points.
Lakshya Sen.
Yes?
Ma'am, Lakshya Sen. Ma'am, same answer.
Lakshya Sen is absolutely right. And the trivia is that there's a tattoo down Lakshya Sen's neck that reads, "The sky is the limit." Did you know that? All right. So that's what winners are made of, and APJ School have amassed 150 points in this round. Like I said, plenty of quizzing was left when we came back after the break. So APJ School right now is on 250, but Manaskriti School Faridabad were already sitting pretty on 200. So it is just a gap of 50 points, and you have 3 questions in the last round with which you can earn 150 points. So this is literally anybody's game, and this match is going to the ropes and is going to be decided on the last ball. Take my word for it. And without further ado, we are going to enter into the last round. And the last round, as you know, is slog overs. So fasten your seat belts as we enter. Round 4 slog overs. How's that? And we are going to start your timer and share the rules with you very, very shortly. And first up will be APJ School. And APJ School, your timer is on the screen. And APJ School, please note that you have plus 50 for correct, minus 25 for incorrect. 3 questions in 6 balls, which roughly add up to about 20 seconds. And I will take the first answer that I can hear. Can you hear me loud and clear? No questions would be repeated. And once you have passed over a question, you cannot come back. And unless you tell me to pass, I will not pass. Am I clear? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If an incorrect answer, will the question just stop, or will you ask the next question?
No, if you give an incorrect answer, you will get the next question.
Okay.
All right. APJ Park Street, your first question coming up along with the timer. How do you expand INSAT? How do you expand INSAT?
Ma'am, in India, NASA. Ma'am, pass.
India's first satellite launched in 1975
Aryabhatta.
was called?
Aryabhatta.
Aryabhatta is absolutely right, and your time is up. So you have answered 1 question correctly, that is Aryabhatta, for which you get 50 points. But I will not deduct 25 points for your first answer because you said Indian National, and that is part of the correct answer. INSAT is Indian National Satellite System. So plus 50, and you already had 250, which means you are now sitting on 300 points, APJ Park Street. Manaskriti School, Faridabad, you need 2 correct questions to equal APJ, and you need to get 3 out of 3 to win this match. Am I clear, or do you have any questions?
No queries.
I'm clear.
All right. I need you to answer me loud and clear.
Okay, ma'am.
There is no scope of discussion in this round, and I will be starting your time now. In which Hindu month is the holy festival celebrated?
Falgun.
Falguna.
What is the name of Hiranyakashipu's sister?
Holika.
How is Holi better known in West Bengal or in the east of India?
Pass.
Nag Panchami.
Nag Panchami is incorrect because it is known as Dol Jatra or Bashanta Utsav in West Bengal. So let us take a look at the scores. Manaskriti School, Faridabad, you get plus 50 for the first answer, that is Fagun or Falgun. And that takes your score to 250. You get 50 points for Holika, so that takes your score to 300. And 300 is the score at which APJ was sitting. After equaling the score of 300, You gave an incorrect answer. My question was, how is Holi better known in West Bengal? It is known as Dol Jatra or Bashanta Utsav. Nag Panchami is not correct and you lose 25 points, which means you go down to 275 points. I am very sorry, but with 300 points, APJ Park Street move into the semi-finals. The match was a tough one, and as I predicted, it went down to the last ball. If you had been a little more restrained, or if you had even passed that last question, we would have had a tie and there would have been time for a tiebreaker. However, these things always happen and
Well played, runners up. Congratulations, winners.
we will look forward to welcoming back the Manaskriti School from Faridabad in our next season, that is Friends School Quiz Season 12. And that means that APJ School Park Street comes out on tops and moves to the semi-final where they join the other schools that I mentioned. If you like the show, then like and comment on the FSQ Season 11 post on the FB page of Friends FM. See you next week. Same